People living on Gold Coast Drive in Mira Mesa are getting home from work, relieved to see their street back to normal. Those confusing markings are gone, and that familiar double line is back.
Yeah, viewers brought the problem to our attention. We went to work to get it fixed. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal is live on Gold Coast right now with what crews will be out there doing tomorrow. Kelly?
Yeah, and crews got a lot of work done today. Just take a look here behind me. Now, we got out here at 9:30 just as they were repainting that double yellow line down the center, getting rid of that confusing single lane for cars. Now, residents I just talked to were just amazed at how fast this all came together.
I was surprised. Yeah, this morning my son asked me to drive around, and then I saw the road. Wow, it's back to normal.
It's wonderful. It's finally back to normal. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen so fast, so it's awesome.
And here's video of workers removing those confusing street signs this morning. Everybody I talked to today said they didn't like the signs, didn't understand them. We were here today as crews painted over the roads, or the lines on the roads, getting rid of the dotted lines. We watched them repaint the double yellow line down the center. Now, we are continuing to work for you and ask the city questions about what's next. I just got an update from the Transportation Department, and they say crews will return tomorrow morning to slurry the road, which basically means spray new asphalt over the top of it. So they have to let that dry, and then they'll repaint a permanent double stripe down the center of the road. They'll also repaint sharrows, which are those white bike symbols you saw before out here, indicating to share the road with bike riders. Now, Mayor Todd Gloria has made it clear we will see this controversial design, what's referred to as advisory bike lanes, in other parts of the city eventually. Some people told us they think that's a bad idea.
It's so confusing. Like, you don't know if it's your turn to drive. You need to wait because someone is coming.
If you're driving down the middle and you're going to have to swerve out of the way, and you're kind of putting people in the bike lane at more risk because you're swerving.
And that first woman you heard from, she said she actually labeled this road Confusion Road just because she thought it was so confusing. So she is certainly grateful things are back to normal, and she hopes it stays that way. Shannon and Carlo?
Back to normal for now, Kelly, but are there any other plans for redoing parts of Gold Coast Drive? Because we know that residents have complained about potholes on that stretch of road as well.
Absolutely. I mean, for anybody who's driven on Gold Coast Drive, you know there are a lot of potholes in a lot of places. It's pretty rough. I did talk to the Transportation Department, and they mentioned that, yes, there are plans to redo parts of Gold Coast Drive and completely just take them out and put them back in, meaning instead of just repainting or putting that slurry over the top of the road, they're talking about actually digging up or just getting rid of the road and putting a brand new one down. So we're going to continue to ask questions and find out exactly where that's going to happen along Gold Coast Drive and when.
In the meantime, people living on that little stretch pretty happy with how quickly they fixed that problem. Kelly Hessedal working for you and reporting live for us. Thanks, Kelly.